Hi, Kevin. um, so welcome everybody to another stream. So this is kind of a special one. I've seen the Fortnite YouTubers and stuff do this before, um, where they kind of like showcase their skins and like cosmetics that they've gotten in Fortnite and kind of like why they got them. So I thought I'd make a fun stream and like a video I can upload to YouTube, kind of showcasing that. Um, so let me just quickly. There we go. Yeah. So we're just gonna like go through a bunch of my skins and stuff. Like this probably won't take too long because like a lot of the skins I have are battle pass skins as well. So, yeah. So I'm here too. Got my ice cap with me. So yummy. Okay. So let's go through it. So let's see. Okay, so here we go. So the first one's the Hunter's skin from the Boundless set. This is like one of the superhero variants you can get, and I really like this one because I was talking about when Season 4 first happened that I just thought it'd be really cool if you could like make your own superhero in Fortnite, and I thought that would just be really, really fucking cool. And then, lo and behold, they released a superhero like customized set where you can just pick a model and then make whatever superhero you want, any color variation you want, give them a mask, don't give them one. So I came up with this skin, the Gray Guardian, I call him. So he's like this nice kind of metallic silver and then a nice gray undersuit. And he just looks really, really fucking cool. I love it so much. So like I use him sometimes if I really feel like using him. So it's very kind of a special skin for me. Maya, this is my Maya that I made. You know what? I'm just gonna take off the back bling for now, just so I don't have the back bling ruining. There you go. Okay. Yeah. So this is my Maya. Maya's really cool. I almost gave her the combat helmet, but then I decided that the hat kind of looked cooler on her with like the short hair. So and then I gave her like all gray with a gray scarf, and I thought that just looked really, really, really cool. Frostbite. So this was part of that like promotion where you could just like for like I think it was like $25 or $30 or whatever like that. You could just get this like bundle with this guy with like a glider, a weapon wrap, and pickaxe as well. So I just picked it up because I thought he looked really, really cool, and like it was because like a lot of these skins like problem with me is like as people know is I'm autistic, so like my moods and like things I want and things I like change all the fucking time. Like all my friends. Oh shit! Thanks Overkill for the raid. I appreciate it, man. Hello everybody. Hey Beef. See, yeah. So I bought this because I thought it looked really, really cool. So this is when I was kind of in my like winter clothing phase where I like winter gear. I still like winter gear on characters and stuff, but yeah. So I really like the Frostbite skin. It's cool. I actually put it in my locker preset. So I just think that's a really, really bitchin' design, and it's cool that he got like a full set of stuff with him. So John Wick. I feel like this is just like a skin everyone needs to get because shout out to Kevin and Jay for really hyping this skin up for me. Ew, no, David, COVID. So yeah, I think Kevin and Jay a lot for kind of hyping the skin up, because like I watched the John Wick movies and like they're awesome, they're action packed, and like sure this was an expensive boy, but like he's just so worth it. He's so fucking cool, and it's John Wick in Fortnite. Like what you can't go wrong with that. So I really like the skin a lot. It's cool. So yeah, we won't be going through Battle Pass skins because, like, you know, you get those. So Oppressor. So I'd like to thank my buddy Smeagol for kind of hyping this one up for me, because I've been like collecting robot skins. Not every single robot skin, because there's some that I don't really give a shit about, like Copper Wasp and Suki, and I think Rebel is the name of the girl version of Revolt. But Oppressor, I've always seen him in the shop before, and he just looked really, really cool. And like Smeagol told me that it was like a really cool skin to get. And you know, he's a robot, and he comes in blue, which actually the blue is actually really cool on him. But I like the red on him more. Yeah, that one's just a lot better in my opinion. So yeah, so I bought him just because it was another robot skin to add to my collection. I thought he was really, really cool. Yeah, Predator. That's Predator. Yeah, Rosh was part of Season 9, so I already have her. Sorana. I don't remember her. Okay, so Frozen Fish Stick. Actually, if I could just go into it, Frozen Fish Stick, the Devourer, and Frozen Nog Ops. So those three are all part of the Frozen Legends set. So I picked this set up just because I thought it looked cool. Because I liked the Devourer. I thought that was a really, really cool skin. And yeah, it was just like cool winter phase, and apparently it was really cool. And I like Frozen Fish Stick. But I like the Devourer just because I like that he has like a built-in roar emote. And I think that's really, really sweet. Oh, Black Manta. So I used to play, like a year or two ago, I used to play like a lot of Injustice 2. Just because I enjoyed playing it, because I thought it was a really good fighter. I don't play it too much really anymore. But a character that always stood out a lot to me was Black Manta, and when I watched the Aquaman movie, I was like really, really hyped up to see Black Manta in the movie. And so, you know, when Aquaman was released, they just decided, hey, let's put Black Manta in the game. And I saw him and was like, I'm buying him without hesitation, because he looks so fucking cool. Like, I like that he can shoot lasers out of his eyes, and just I like his big doofy helmet. It's super big, but it's super fucking cool. So like I really like this design. Yeah, I love Black Manta. He's just a cool hero, villain, and I like his whole things about vengeance, and like he just hates Atlantis because he thinks that they don't belong in the world because they're, you know, humanity's reigns more supreme. Yeah, I got that. I never used it. Devour, I don't really use ever, but he just looks cool because, you know, I had this, and then you have Mecha Team Leader as well. Master Chief. I love Halo. I love playing Halo. Master Chief's like one of the coolest video game characters of all time. Like, he got leaked in like a month before he was officially announced, and of course I was going to buy him no matter what. So Master Chief's given, and then they gave us this Xbox Series X exclusive matte black style for him. So I thought that was a really cool addition. Ninja. So Ninja, I'm kind of a little fan of Ninja. Like, I'm kind of sad he doesn't play Fortnite anymore just because he's kind of grown tired of it. So maybe he'll come back to it someday. Who knows? But, you know, I like him. I think he's very passionate about the games he plays, and he's just he's an iconic person in the Fortnite community. And, you know, he has his own skin. So, like, I missed out my first chance of getting him. So I just thought, you know what? I'll just pick him up and support him. So and it's just overall, it's a really, really cool fucking skin. Like, it's so badass. Ant-Man. So there were talks that they were gonna put Ant-Man in season 4, but then it never happened. And I like to think that Epic was like, okay, people thought we were gonna release Ant-Man, and we didn't. So then they just thought, okay, we'll put an Ant-Man in because people want him. So I think that's why. And you know what? This is a pretty cool design for him. Like, I like it. I'm not a big fan of his harvesting tool. I don't like that it's just like a toothpick with a fucking olive in it. That's why I'm waiting for Fork Knife to come back in the shop so I can give him the fork and knife, because I think that'd be really cool. But I love Ant-Man. He's my favorite character in the MCU, and he's awesome looking, and I like his ability to like shrink and grow. So let's see. So Dr. Doom. Yeah, these Battle Pass skins. Silver Surfer. So this was just a given. Like, he's all silver. He's super shiny, and I like shiny chrome, metallic colors, and anything like really shiny. So Silver Surfer was like a fucking given. Like, I saw him, I had to get him. I'm sad because they were gonna release a weapon wrap to go with his skin too, but they didn't, and I don't know why. And I'm really upset about that because it's just like all silver. So I really, really wanted this weapon wrap, but I'm glad we got Silver Surfer. And right now his surfboard is like my #1 favorite glider in the whole game. Like, I just think it's so cool. So then we got Storm, we got Thor, we got Iron Man, we got Wolverine. Okay, so the Slurp Legends pack. I honestly just bought this bundle because I thought they looked cool, and like I bought this kind of before I was going to be a fan of Jonesy, and so I'm glad I was able to get the Slurp Legends pack when I could. I don't know why my game keeps doing that, but yeah, like, I got this originally because I just thought it was really cool looking, so I'm very happy to get that. The Stormtrooper. I love Star Wars. Enough said. So of course I bought the Stormtrooper as soon as he got released. Then Kylo Ren got announced and came out. Bought him as well. Sith Trooper, also bought him as well because I love Star Wars, and Star Wars is the fucking best. So of course I got all 3 of these skins, and they're all fucking super gorgeous, super well detailed, and they're fantastic skins. And I wish they'd release more Star Wars skins because that'd be amazing. Oh, Beast Mode. So this is another one of my robot skins I have. So my friend Cyanide, shout out to her, bought it for me because I don't know what was going on through my brain, but we were like we were playing together, like me, Beef, and Cyanide, I think, or no, it was me, Jay, and Cyanide. I think Beef, yeah. But anyways, so she made a joke. I told her that, like, oh, we bought Jay's nephew like the battle pass, and so it's like, oh yeah, like, I don't like people not having any skins. Like, everyone should have a skin. And so Cyanide was just like, oh, I don't have any skins. And like, my brain was like, no, she does have skins. I've seen them. And she's like, no, I don't have skins. So she was like playing around with me. But my brain just kind of went, oh, well, she needs a skin then. So I bought her a skin just like out of nowhere. And she got like really like upset about it. She was like, no, Lane, you shouldn't have. I was kidding. Like, I have skins. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. So she felt really bad that like I bought her like a 1,200 V-Bucks skin. So she's like, name any skin you want, any skin that's in the shop right now. Like, whatever one you want, I'll get it for you. And so I saw Beast Mode, so I just thought, hey, I'll get Beast Mode. Why not? Because it's 4 skins in one, and it's a robotic skin, and it looks really cool. And I've actually kind of been using him a decent amount, like, past couple days, because, oh, he's just really cool looking. Let's see. So yeah, these are all Battle Pass skins. Okay, Ellen Ripley. I like the Alien franchise. I think Ellen Ripley's a really strong character, so I just thought I just bought the whole bundle because I was like, why the fuck not? Flow. So I bought the whole Gleam Team set just because it's so pretty. Like, look at that. Look how rainbowy it is. And it's just really cool. And it, like, sure, you stick out like a fucking sore thumb, but like, I don't really give a shit. I just think it's really, really pretty. And then also the Edge Factor set with Hedron. I used this skin a lot during Season 5 because, again, it's just shiny, colorful, and pretty. And you can't go wrong with shiny, glowy, and pretty. Oh, okay, so Hitman. I literally bought this skin the day I saw it in the shop for the first time because it is legit a pay-to-lose skin. And, like, everything about this skin is just so funny and ironic. It's probably, like, one of the worst skins you could ever possibly use because you literally, like, have targets all painted all over your body and, like, they know where to fucking... The enemy knows where to hit you. And, like, it's the worst skin you could probably use if you want to play seriously. But I bought it purely out of just the irony of it. And I think it's a really fucking cool skin. Its backlink's really cool because, like, when you get a kill, it, like, makes a bunch of noises and keeps track of your score. So, like, I love it. And, like, if you love being, like, a shitbag and stuff like that, like, definitely pick this skin up. Like, it's so worth it. Yeah, so there's ISO. There's the female version. So Kit Bash. So they use these as like kit minions during season 3, and like I just like him because he's like a garbage, like a robot made out of junk. And like I like all the different like things that he's got on him. That you can see like he has like a brick for a foot and like a can. He's got like a game controller on his arm, and I don't know, just like he's just really cool, and like he's the skin that I really like using the most this season because I feel like he really fits into this whole like kind of primal wasteland theme, and he's like another robot to add to my collection. So as soon as I saw him in the shop, picked him up. Also, they gave him a new style, which is why they released him. So Cat Bash, which is it's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah. Let's see. Marigold, I just bought because they gave you V-Bucks for it, and it was like $15. Plus, it's cool. It's a girl minded, so I feel like this is one of those skins where it's just like you get it because it's exclusive, and why not? So, let's see. Mecha Team Leader. Another robot, and it's a fucking Megazord. Like, being a huge Tokusatsu fan and like fan of Power Rangers, Super Sentai, and stuff like that, like, you know, it's really cool, and I'm so happy it came with this nice like shiny silver version for it, and that's the one I like to use because Kevin also likes to use the skin, but he likes Mecha Team Shadow, which me and my buddy Chuck we bought for him because we just wanted to give him something for like a late Christmas present. But yeah, so I really like this skin too. I use it whenever I feel like using it. So so even though Peely's a Battle Pass skin, this was probably the first Battle Pass skin that I ever really, really wanted super badly in a season in Chapter 1 because just like he's a banana man. Like, what else is there to say? So like I grinded hard, and I think I remember I was at like level 30 or something like that, and then I just bought V-Bucks to buy tiers to get to Peely so I could just have him. And now he's like one of those skins that like if you don't have Peely, then like you're shit out of luck. So everyone who knows and plays with me, they know I love Peely. Peely's my boy. Did I put my category to Fortnite? No, I didn't. There we go, because I know David's going to yell at me about that. But yeah, so I love Peely. He's like one of my top 3 favorite Fortnite characters ever. And then there's Peely Bone. So once Peely was starting to be a thing, I kind of was interested in collecting all the Peely skins. So unfortunately, I don't have P1000s, which is the robot Peely, because I missed out on that because I didn't know it was a thing. Because I was just like, that was during a time when like I was just getting out of my supervisor position, and I wasn't really playing Fortnite like actively as much as I do now. So I missed out on that, but I'm hoping because it was like a pay with real money skin, that it comes back into the shop someday. So I'm really fucking hoping. But Peely Bone, like it was for like Halloween, and you know, it's not my favorite Peely skin, but like I just felt like I needed to get it because, you know, I have original Peely, so I might as well. Polar Patroller, I literally just bought this because I thought it looked cool. So enough said. It's a polar bear. He's wearing soldier gear, and he's cool looking. So that's literally the only reason I bought him. Yep. So Pulse, I really love again because it's just super fucking pretty. Revolt. So funny story about him and Bryce when we get to him as well. But I was like, man, like I'd like to have more robot skins in like the shop, and like I really wanted to get Bryce 3000. And literally, like the day I was thinking about it, like talking to Kevin about it, Bryce comes back into the shop, and I was like, well, son of a bitch, like I asked for Bryce, and there he is. He showed up in the shop, and then Kevin goes, oh, Revolt's there too, and I didn't notice him, and I saw that he was another robot skin, so I was like, hey, why not? So surprisingly, I bought him just to add to my collection, but Revolt seems to be kind of a sweat skin for me because I've got more wins than losses with Revolt, which is really weird. So usually when we're like doing well in Fortnite matches with my buddies, I usually take out Revolt, and then somehow I win with them all the time. So okay, so Rogue Agent. So this was actually the first skin in Fortnite I ever bought, because it was like a $5-6 skin pack you could get, where you get this with a back bling, and you got like 600 V-Bucks, and it was just like $6, and it was my first skin I ever had, and I thought it looked really cool, so I just bought it. Because I wanted, I didn't like any of the skins at the time, and I didn't want to, not have a skin in Fortnite, so it was like, I bought this one. And I still have, a video clip on my Xbox of, me just, dropping down into an area, and then just, killing someone with a shotgun. So it was, from, Chapter 1. Because, I have no recollection of Chapter 1 at all. Fierce skill with the 50 bits. Thanks, Jay. That's really awesome of you, man. Wow, so much love. So this skin is special to me just because he's my first real bot skin I ever got with real money. Sarah Connor just decided when I had only 200 V-Bucks left I had to spend on the bundle. I mainly got her just because to complete it, and also to get her combat knife, because it's actually a really cool pickaxe. Let's see here. Snake Eyes. So my buddy Smeagol actually bought me this because I bought him the Terminator, and or he got the Terminator, but then I bought him the harvesting tool and the emote, so he could just have a complete set. And then I bought him Xenomorph because he couldn't afford it at the time. So he was just he's like, I'm gonna pay you back one day, Lane. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna pay you back for it. And so then one day he was like, Lane, do you like Snake Eyes? And I was like, yes, I do. Yeah, he's cool. So he gifted me Snake Eyes. So I really liked it. I really liked that he did that. and I love Snake Eyes' katana. Like, it's one of my new favorite pickaxes. So I use it with Agent Jones all the time, and it's really great. And here he is, the T800 Endoskeleton from the Terminator. So this right now is my #1 favorite skin in Fortnite. It is my designated like Robo Lane skin, because I love the design of this this character, this model. It's just so fucking cool. It's such a cool robot. It stands out like a fucking sore thumb, and like, you know, when you see the skin, you know exactly who the fuck it is, what it's from. The only complaint I have about it is that like his shoulders and like upper arms are too big, I think. But like it doesn't really matter that much. But it's just it's so pretty. So as soon as I found out this was coming out, I like bought it without hesitation, and it's been like my favorite skin ever since. I'm not sure if there'll be anything ever that'll top it, but you never know. Something cooler might come along. Like if they ever make a Robot Jonesy, I'll probably go for that more. But yeah, I love this skin to death, and I use it all the time. Let's see. Oh, okay. So Unpeely. So again, bought it because it was another Peely to add to my collection, and it was a part of like a $25 skin pack that came with like another skin and Summer Drift, I believe. But I didn't care for those two. I just wanted Peely, and like I kind of like it at his spite as well, because a lot of people hate Peely without his peel on. And like I like that he comes with like a hat and sunglasses. But I like them with just the sunglasses on. So usually I rock them in the summertime, more so. But, you know, it's another Peely skin, so what can I say? The Xenomorph. I just bought it because I thought it was cool. And I thought it would be a really neat skin to have. So yeah, Bryce. So this is a skin that I saw back in Season 3, but I didn't really have interest in it. It kind of gives me those like Kamen Rider X8 vibes. But you know, I was started collecting robot skins, so I thought he looked really, really fucking cool, and now I really love this guy. And so I'm hoping Jitterbug comes back on Fortnite sometime, because I think I could rock this skin with her Barb whenever she plays that Fortnite. So Centurion. So this was like another one of those just like $6 skins, but no, I don't like he's smiling like that. It's weird. But he looks like Soldier 76. But I thought he was a really cool skin, so I just decided to buy him because like, why the fuck not? So I rocked it for like a couple days, and I play it the odd time. So like all my skins I have in my like preset lockers, I use one or the other eventually. So yeah, Contract Killer. So this is like Agent Fish Stick. So I bought this just because like I wanted a Fish Stick skin, even though I already had Frozen Fish Stick. But like I like secret agents, I like spies, and I just thought this was really cool. So I decided to buy it, and I think his backlink's hilarious. But I like to use this to counter Jay's John Wick. But now we have John Wick, and I have Agent Jones. So yeah. But no, he's a really cool skin. So I recommend anyone pick him up if they can. Cypher. So when I heard Tron was coming to Fortnite, I got very excited because I love Tron. I love the Tron series. I wish Disney would release more Tron stuff. But so I was really hoping that they were just going to release like Tron the character, but instead we got like several different character models, and then with Tron stuff with them. So I just bought the one that I thought looked the coolest, and put the helmet on him, and then comes with the identity disc and the light cycle as a glider. I wish he came with the weapon wrap, because they could have done it very easily, but they didn't, and I'm really pissed off that they didn't do that, because it's a missed opportunity. But yeah, no, I love Tron, and I want to support it as much as possible. So yeah, so I rock this skin from time to time. So bought this because it was cheap and V-Bucks, so like whatever. I just bought it impulsively. Diamond Hands. So when I saw this skin, I forgot it was. I didn't realize at first it was part of the Stonks meme. So I saw it and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "It's intriguing," and so I just decided to kind of buy it, just because I thought it was cool. And it was like an April Fool's skin, and it's great. And I found out it was part of the Stonks meme, and I thought it was funny, and I like his back bling. So yeah, so you know, I use this if I just want to kind of fuck around in Fortnite occasionally, but it's a fun skin. Yeah, Diamond Hands is great. So Diecast. So this guy is actually the first Fortnite skin I ever bought in the item shop, because I just one day was like, you know what, I want a new Fortnite skin. I want to buy one in the shop because I never bought one before, and so I saw this guy in the shop, and you know, this is kind of the closest right now to like a robot Jonesy I'm getting, because he uses the Jonesy model, as you can see, but he's like decked out in like military stuff, and then like I don't know, I really like this skin, and I've actually been using him more frequently because like I found some cool cosmetics to give him, and hopefully his glider comes back in his weapon wrap so I can give those to him. But yeah, I really enjoy the skin, and hopefully I can get the rest of the stuff. So Dummy. I was always kind of interested in getting Dummy, but I didn't get him at first. And then like I thought of him as kind of like a robotic Jonesy, because he had like the scarf and that armband, and kind of like Jonesy's armband and stuff. But then I just realized he's just like a robot, and so now I own Dummy because he's a robot. Another robot skin I can own. But Dummy's really great. So funny story. My friend Sam, or Wickette, she doesn't like the clattering, like clanking sound, robotic metallic sounds that the Terminator makes when he's walking. It makes her very uncomfortable and stuff like that. So I promised I would never use the Terminator skin when I play Fortnite with her. So I always thought as like a nice replacement for Terminator when I play with her is Dummy, because he's very friendly looking. He looks so innocent. He doesn't make any noise, and he's like kind of a safer skin. So I use the skin sometimes, but I mainly use it whenever I'm playing with Sam, because I know she doesn't like the Terminator. Yeah, Frost God was an exclusive. Guff was just one of those skins I bought impulsively because I thought it looked really, really cool. I thought it looked adorable, but I never used them, and so I kind of regret buying them. So if there was a skin I could refund, I would probably return this because I don't really care for him. So Metal Team Leader. So this was a gift from my friend Paul for my birthday last year, because he wanted to get me something for my birthday and I couldn't think of anything. And so then they were releasing this skin with Save the World, and I didn't have Save the World yet. So I just told him like, hey, just buy me this, and that's my birthday present. And he was like, okay. So now I have Metal Team Leader, and he's really cool. She's really cool. I guess you could count this as a robot skin, but like I don't like it too much that I'd want to use it all the time, so I don't put I don't put her in my like robot preset list. So Monks. So I literally bought Monks because she has a banana back bling, and I just wanted it for the back bling, and I wanted to give it to Castaway Jonesy. But now I use a different one for Castaway Jonesy. Potassius Peels. Another Peely skin to add to my collection, and they kind of teased them in Season 5 at the Coliseum, and I was like, oh man, it'd be cool if they made that a Peely skin one day. And then literally the first week of Season 6, they're like, there you go, Potassius Peels. So I bought him without hesitation, and I love him. He's super funny. I like how serious he looks. Relaxed Fit Jonesy, or as he was originally going to be called Dad Bod Jonesy, but then they had to change it due to controversy. It's when I was decided I was a huge Jonesy fan and I wanted to collect Jonesy skins. So this was a given. This is a skin kind of Kevin and I bond over a lot because it's really cool. I hate his back bling because it's just a fucking burger on his back and it looks stupid. So I gave him this other back bling that it's just like 2 shakes in like a to-go container. So I thought that suited him better. But yeah, no, I like that it's based off freaking the dude from The Big Lebowski. So if you have not seen The Big Lebowski, go see it. It's a really, really good movie. Robo-Ray. So this was a skin that came out recently as like another one of those Save the World skin bundles. So it cost me like $20, but I don't give a shit because it was another robot skin to add to my collection, and I like Ray from Save the World. I don't play Save the World really ever, but I like the Ray character because she's really like funny and she's like the claptrap of Fortnite basically. But when I saw that she's like getting her own like robotic body and stuff like that, I thought that was just really, really cool. So I had to buy the skin. I like it a lot. I've been using it more recently because I like the overall design of it. It's really pretty. Yeah. Tar Tycoon, I got that because I did a tournament, and you know, if you scored enough points, you got it for free for like the free Fortnite campaign. So it's a really special skin, and you can't really get it unless you did that tournament. So I think a lot of people missed out on it. But yeah, no, it's cool. I like the kind of like TV grain effect on it. So it's really cool. Triggerfish I bought recently just because I wanted to have like a mainstream. I mainly wanted to get him because of the back bling, but like Triggerfish is actually really, really cool. And like Jay likes it too. So I'm hoping Jay and I can rock a duos with our Triggerfishes someday. Because that'd be really, really awesome. Yeah, I like Triggerfish. So Webster I bought just because he was another robot skin. I don't really use him, but I bought him because why the fuck not? So whatever. Webster's cool because he's got that FNAF kind of thing going for him. Arctic Intel. So this skin's very special because I bought this one just because I thought he was cool, and he's kind of got gray on him, and he's got a hood, and so I used this skin a lot when I played Fortnite on Switch all the time, and so I used to get a lot of wins with him, and like he's kind of another like he's kind of like a very like secret sweat skin for me, but like he was part of like my Jonesy skins I was going to use because like before I made my rule that like I only collect skins that have the name Jonesy in the skin name. But this was a skin I bought because it was the Jonesy model. But I really like this skin a lot. It's like one of my favorites, and it's special. And I use it when I usually particularly only like using it for solos because like he just feels like you know, he goes in solo by himself and he just like kicks a lot of ass. So I really like this skin a lot. Birdie I bought just because I'm not really big on buying female skins, as a lot of people have noticed. Because like I'm not against females or anything. Obviously, I just, you know, when I play video games, I prefer to use male characters. But I bought Birdie just because I like golf and she's cute. So, like, why the fuck not? Yeah, how's it going, Kitty Corn? Good to see you. I gifted you a sub to Jay's Twitch, so enjoy your Fierce Skittle gift sub. Yeah, no problem. So Boxer. So this is a skin that I found out was coming because of leaks. And I have a kind of like weird soft spot for like cardboard boxes and stuff like that. Like I like cardboard box themed things. So I just thought this was really funny and stupid and cool. So I bought it. So Tabby Cabby I bought because I was very sad that we didn't have a skin based off the original Jonesy default skin from Chapter 1. So I bought this as kind of like a placeholder. And until we got Jonesy the First. So you know what? I'll actually just like get into that real quickly. So Jonesy the First. This is in my top 3 favorite skins I own. Like, this skin is so fucking special to me. And this is kind of the skin that made me realize that, like, I really love Jonesy a lot as a character. And, like, I never thought that we'd be ever getting, like, a standalone skin based off the original default Jonesy model. So, when they released this, I was over the moon happy. I fucking bought it without hesitation. And the funny thing is, when I used the night I bought this skin, I used it. I won 4 VRs back to back. Kevin can quote me on that because he was there with me when we won all the VRs. This skin's very special to me. It's super cool looking. It's the original Jonesy. And just like, I actually, that tattoo he's got on his arm there, I kind of actually one day want to get that tattooed on my arm. Just because I love this character so much. Like, Jonesy's my favorite, and because he's the face of Fortnite. Like, when you think of Fortnite, this is who you think of, and that's why I would really love to have this Jonesy in Smash Brothers as like the Fortnite representative, because I just feel like he would fit so fucking well with this game in Smash Brothers, and just I love him. He's great. All right, thank you, Kitty Corn. Enjoy your Teen Titans. So Castaway Jonesy, this is another one of my top 5 favorite skins because he was leaked, and I saw him, and I was just like, I like the simplicity of him. I like that he's like super scrawny, and he's tan, he's got like beard and like longish hair, and the trailer for him was just so fucking funny. Like, him just on an island, sees the battle bus fly by, he like shoots a flare to get their attention, but then he accidentally hits the battle bus, it falls into the water, explodes, and then you just see a victory royale pop up above his head, and he's just like, oh shit, and then just walks away off screen. It was super funny, but like, I love the simplicity of this skin. It's super cool. It's one of my favorite Jonesy skins I own. And yeah, so I'm very, very happy to own the skin. So Cozy Jonesy, well, you know, it was Christmas time. I was really sad that I couldn't get a Christmas skin. I didn't have like a Christmas themed Jonesy skin. And then they came out with Cozy Jonesy, and like he's great. I like that. If you notice here, he's kind of got like a little gut. So I kind of have that gut on me. So this is actually a Jonesy cosplay I'd like to, or a Jonesy skin I'd like to cosplay someday, because I think I could rock it. Like, I'd get that sweater custom made. I bet I could get those green pants easily. The white shoes I could get easily. And the hat is probably really easy to get too. But yeah, so this is my skin I usually use during Christmas time. So King Flamingo, this is when I was in my mood for buying Jonesy skins just to fill up my like roster, but then I decided not to anymore, since I'm only going to buy skins with the name Jonesy in it. But like, you know, King Flamingo is pretty funny, so I like that. Plastic Patroller. So I bought this just because I thought it was really cool looking, and like, you know, he has a gray model, and I got the weapon wrap for him too because I love the weapon wrap on him. And I meant to buy this one first, but I accidentally bought Toy Trooper, and I didn't realize that when you purchase the skin, if you're still on like when you purchased it, you can hold like the X button to like refund your purchase and like reverse it. I didn't know that, so I was like, oh crap, so I had to buy more V-Bucks just to pick up this guy. And then, like, that was when the next day, like, everyone was like, oh, Stormtrooper's out, you should get Stormtrooper. And I was like, okay. So I bought Stormtrooper. But yeah, so this guy I like using because just, like, he's a gray toy soldier, and I like him. I wish he didn't have the dirt on him. But, yeah. Then Red Nose Ranger. Basically, I bought him as a placeholder until Cozy Jonesy came out, because I didn't know what Cozy Jonesy was coming out, so I was getting impatient for not having a Christmas skin. So I was just like, I'll just use this guy until Cozy Jonesy comes out. So people will say that that was a waste of money. Sorry, 1 second. Use this guy until Cozy Jonesy comes out. Yeah. But yeah, so these are basically, that's all my skins that I bought and the reason why I bought them. So, you know, Battle Pass skins speak for themselves. I just like to complete the Battle Pass, so I don't really care to have a lot of these skins I own. I wish there was like a trading system in Fortnite where you could trade skins with other people. Apparently, Beef was telling me something about like linking, you can link accounts to like get more skins added to your base account. So like if I could find someone who doesn't play Fortnite anymore and has like P1000 and Bunker Jonesy, I could technically get those, maybe. But I'm not really going to look into that because it might be a scam and I might lose my account, and I don't really want to risk that. So it's kind of just one of those things where, like, I just have to accept the fact that like Bunker Jonesy I'll never be able to get. That's okay. And then Fort Carbide I'll never finish. So because I didn't play enough of that season to get him because it was just so grindy. But okay, so let's get into. Let's see if there's any like backlinks I bought specifically because I just wanted the backling. I don't think so. I don't think there was any particular skin I bought because of the backling. I'm happy I had the Sith Trooper Blaster just because. Oh, hang on, let me switch back to the Terminator. There you go. Yeah, so like I bought this one to go with Dad Bod Jonesy. I bought this one to go with my die cast because it fits them really well. Yeah, the Emoji Cape I had to buy just because I like capes, and so I wanted the superhero cape to go with them. And surprisingly, it goes really well with the T800, so that's why it's my favorite backbling right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did buy this one because, like, you know, it was a cool cape at the time, but the Emoji Cape's so much fucking better. But yeah, there's not really any other skins that, like, or backblings that, like, I bought specifically because I wanted that backbling. Like zooming sounds when you swing it. So let me see here. I'm not done yet, Beef. But yeah, we'll play some Fortnite in a bit. Let me see. Just trying to think. Yeah, I mainly bought this for the combat knife because I've actually made good use of that. Yeah, that I got with the Battle Pass, I think. That I got to go with Kylo Ren, but now I just give him Snake Eyes' katana because it's a sword, and, you know, he's using the actual, like, sword, which I think it's really stupid they haven't fucking given us lightsabers yet as harvesting tools, because they have the models, they can easily do it, but they just don't for some reason. It's really fucking dumb, so I hate it. This I got from Reboot a Friend, so shout out to my buddies Gar and Ichi for helping me get the Reboot a Friend stuff. Yeah, so this is one of my new favorite pickaxes as well, because I just love the katana. I love the animation for it. It's really satisfying. Oh yeah, this is my first harvesting tool, my first pickaxe I ever bought, because I thought it was just really funny. It was a fucking it's a balloon, and I think it was really funny. I got this because I got Deadpool, so I might as well have gotten all Deadpool stuff. I got this to go with Boxer. I got these because I had to get them with Mecha Team Leader. Yeah, this one I also bought in the shop because I like the boxing gloves on it, so I used this for a little bit as my pickaxe. Yeah, I bought these to go with Triggerfish. Bought this because it was also in the item shop and I wanted to get it for Peely. So the only thing I know I'm missing is just the like Peely weapon wrap and the contrail for bananas, because those were battle pass cosmetics. Yeah, I got that as a gift, which was really cool. Yeah, got that for Cozy Jones, even though I gave him this other pickaxe because I prefer that on him. I don't know why I bought these. I just did because I thought they looked cool, but I never used them. So I wish I didn't get them. Oh yeah, this I bought just because I thought it was a really fucking cool pickaxe. Yeah, I got that because get it with Birdie, and I like golf, so I think it's a really cool thing. Oh yeah, I also bought that because I bought this to go with my because I was like into winter stuff, and then I just thought it was a cool pickaxe, so I just bought it. Yeah, Throwback Axe is one of my absolute favorites because I just like the original. I still want to get the toy version of this, like the cosplay version, and like hanging up on my wall someday. So I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, got these to go with Dadbot Jonesy. Yeah, old Woody. That's a really funny one. But yeah, you shouldn't have is the one I usually. This is the pickaxe I gave Cozy Jonesy because Jonesy always needs to have his pickaxe. So I think that's really important. Okay, and then I guess for final we'll do gliders because weapon wrap is not really that big a deal. Okay, so the Dark Left. So basically, I bought this in preparation for when Dark Jonesy comes back in the shop, so I can buy him. And then he already comes with back bling and a pickaxe, and so I decided to get the glider to go with him. So I'm hoping Dark Jonesy comes back eventually. And yeah, so hopefully someday we'll get him again. The Dragoncorn I just bought because I got all the Deadpool stuff. Because why not? Pelican got with Halo. And then again, Silver Surfer Surfboard's my favorite glider right now because it's so cool. Yeah, I love that. Of course, I own all the Star Wars gliders. So I got the Y-Wing, got the TIE Whisperer, which was the free thing for doing the Star Wars event, which I wish I streamed that. I regret not streaming the Star Wars event. So stupid of me not to do that. Yeah, Racercraft Falcon, which was a free gift. TIE Fighter, super cool. Yeah, got that with the Alien bundle. So, I got the Candy Cane glider originally, but then I got this one because it went perfectly with Cozy Jonesy in terms of his style. So I really wanted when as soon as I saw this in the shop, I bought it without hesitation because I was like, that's perfect for fucking... Because like the OG glider look really fits Jonesy. So yeah, I had to get that. It was really cool. Life cycle speaks for itself. Multi-point edge is really cool. It weirded me out because it was glitched for a first little while that I had this glider because it would like change its shape while you were like gliding with it, and apparently I thought that was just part of the glider itself, but apparently that was a glitch. So they fixed it, and now it like looks like that whenever I'm flying with it. But it gives me kind of that Star Fox on SNES vibe, so that's kind of one of the reasons why I like it. Plus, I like polygons. Polygons are cool. Got this to go with Boxy, but you know it's a fun parachute. I like it. Yeah, so I bought this because I need a Christmas glider, but then I got the cozy one, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, this is what I got with the Deep Freeze bundle. Oh, here we go. The OG. So this one's very special because this is the original default glider. So I'm very, very happy that they re-released this to go with Jonesy the First. So I bought this, of course, because, you know, can't have Jonesy the First without his original glider. It would just feel so wrong. And yeah, then all my other gliders I've just earned either through Battle Pass challenges or all the gliders I have for all my wins. So I have Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, and Season 6. I guess I must have won this umbrella in Season 8 for winning a match. So I guess I won like a squads or something. So, yeah, because I don't remember ever winning this, honestly. But I'm glad I have it. But yeah, that's basically it. So that's my whole collection and all the skins and why I bought it. So yeah, so I'm gonna end this stream here just so I can have this video, but then I'm gonna put on my stream again so I can just like play some regular Fortnite. So stay tuned, everyone. I'll be right back.